Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Vancha kalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय. नामाचार्य श्रीला हरिदास ठाकुर की जय. प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद की जय. श्रीला प्रभुपाद की जय. All glories to assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. Please accept my humble obeisances. This is Vinita Gandharvika Devidasi from Texas College Station, welcoming all of you to Bhakti Sangha conference call. I thank all of you for attending this session. Please forgive me for interrupting your ecstatic chanting. I would like to read the 10 offenses to the holy name which are to be avoided, written by Srila Vyasadeva in Padma Purana. 1. To blaspheme the devotees who have dedicated their life of propagating the holy name of the Lord. 2. To consider the name of demigods like Lord Shiva or Lord Brahma to be equal or to be independent of the name of Lord Vishnu. 3. To disobey the order of the spiritual master. 4. To blaspheme the Vedic scriptures or scriptures in pursuance to the Vedic version. 5. To consider the glories of chanting Hare Krishna to be an imagination. 6. To give some interpretation to the holy name of the Lord. 7. To commit sinful activities on the strength of the holy name. 8. To consider the chanting of Hare Krishna as one of the auspicious ritualistic activities which are offered in Vedas as fruitive activity karma kanda. 9. To instruct a faithless person about the glories of the holy name. 10. To not to have a complete faith in chanting of the holy name and to maintain material attachment even after understanding so many instructions on this matter. It is also an offense to be inattentive while chanting. Every devotee who claims to be Vaishnava must guard against these offenses in order to achieve the desired success of Krishna Prema. Once again, I thank everyone for joining today's Bhakti Sangha conference call. Before we move on to the next part of the session, which is Srimad Bhagavatam class, may I know who all joined this morning?
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances. Jai Shla Prabhupada, wishing Vinita Gandharvika Mataji a very, very happy birthday. And also our dear Lalitangi Radha Mataji a very, very happy birthday on this forum. Hare Krishna, thank you. You have been a big inspiration and you both of you have been doing wonderful services on this forum. Hare Krishna. Can everyone please wish them?
Hare Krishna, Priti Vilasni Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much, Mataji, for wishing me. And I also wish Lalitangi Mataji happy Krishna conscious birthday. Thank you, Priti Vilasni Mataji and Shama Gauri Mataji, Kitida Mataji, for giving me opportunity to serve in this platform. I'm really grateful to all of you. Please forgive me if I committed any offenses on this special day. You're all very great Vaishnavas. Please, please forgive me so that I can progress in my Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Vinita Gandharvika Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. A very happy birthday to you, Mataji, and all glories to all your services. And please pray for us also. We'll pray for you also, so vice versa. So thank you so much, Mataji, for having your association. Hare Krishna. This is Sanatana from Sharjah.
Hare Krishna, Anita Ramya Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you, Mataji, for joining and wishing, and all glories to your wonderful services also, Mataji. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
A very happy birthday to Lalitangi Radha Mataji also.
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Vinita Gandharvika Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga, and all the glories to the assembled devotees. This is Manjri Vila Devidasi from Naperville, and happy Krishna conscious birthday to you and Lalitangi Mataji. And keep giving us your association, and please pray for us, and definitely we'll pray for you also, Mataji. Thank you for all your services and your beautiful chanting as well as your beautiful association. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Manjari Leela Mataji. Thank you so much, Mataji, for wishing me. Welcome to the call, Mataji. You and your mother are very inspiring for all of us, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Vinda Gandharvika Mataji, Dhanvat Pranam to you and all the devotees. All glories to Prabhupada, all glories to Guru Maharaj, all glories to Assembled devotee. And happy birthday to you and Lalitangi Mataji. Happy Krishna conscious birthday. Thank you,
Hare
Mataji.
Krishna Mataji, please accept my humble obeisance. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you Mataji for wishing me and blessing me. Devotees' blessings only are helping us to progress in Krishna consciousness, Mataji. Thank you so much, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Vinita Gandharika Mataji, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. And Guru Maharaj is my humble obeisances to you and all the devotees. This is Krishna Kumari Devidasi from Raleigh. Happy birthday to you and Lalitangi Mataji also. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Kumari Mataji. Thank you so much, Mataji, for wishing me. Welcome to the call, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Vinita Gandharika Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Guru Maharaj. All glories to all the assembled devotees on the call. This is Harita from Missouri City, Texas, Mataji. And wish you a very happy Krishna conscious birthday, Mataji. And thanks for all your glorious services, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Harita Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much, Mataji, for joining. And thank you for your wonderful services to the group, Mataji. Welcome to the call. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Vinita Gandharvika Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances. All goes to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much, Mataji, for your wonderful services and wishing you a very, very happy Krishna conscious birthday, Mataji. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna, Shamagauri Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much, Mataji, for giving me opportunity to serve Bhakti Sangha. Please forgive me if I committed any offenses knowingly and
Mataji,
unknowingly,
no
Mataji.
offenses. Thank you so
Mataji.
much
Hare
for being
Krishna.
there every day, Mataji. Thank you so much.
Hare
And
Krishna.
wishing Lalitangi Mataji also happy Krishna conscious birthday.
Hare
I think
Krishna.
she's not on the
She is
call.
not there. Maybe she
Yeah.
will join in little time, and at the end we can wish her, Mataji. Yeah.
Yes, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Vinita Gandharika Mataji, Damrat Pranam Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Guru Maharaj ki jai. Priti Dasi from Charlotte. And happy Krishna conscious birthday, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Priti Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you, Mataji, for wishing me and blessing me. You always announce your name first, Mataji. Please bless me that I should also do that every single day. Hare Krishna.
You are there every day, Mataji. Good services you provide for us. Hare
Thank you, Mataji, for your blessings. Hare Krishna. So I think Prabhuji joined. We will start the recording here. Okay, let me start the recording. Hare Krishna, everyone. Welcome to Bhakti Sangha conference call. Today we are very fortunate to have His Grace Sanatana Dharma Prabhu to enlighten us on the topic of Srimad Bhagavatam, 8th canto, 5th chapter, 22nd verse. Before I hand over the call to Prabhuji, I request Sudhakar Prabhu to take over from here and give a brief introduction about Sanatana Dharma Prabhu. Yes.
Hare Krishna devotees. Sorry. Today we are fortunate again to have His Grace Sanatana Dharma Prabhuji once again with us in this satsang. His Grace Sanatana Prabhuji is a brahmachari monk, a disciple of His Highness Radhanath Swami Maharaji, practicing bhakti for more than 2 decades. He holds a B.Tech degree from the NIT Trichy, which is of course one of the top 5 universities in India, and a graduation from Trinity School of the Music, London, for the Western classical music. Formerly, Prabhuji also worked formerly in the Tata Motors as a manager. Prabhuji has rendered varieties of services in the past, like college preaching, youth mentoring, congregation preaching, center head, and youth preaching secretary and director also. Prabhuji has completed various courses like Bhakti Shastri, Bhakti Vaibhava, Bhakti Vedanta, teachers training course at all levels, and now teaches them to a variety of audience. He loves to perform kirtan with his harmonium and guitar. Thank you, Mataji. Of course, Prabhuji likes to see all of us on the camera, so I would request all of you to open your cameras and keep Prabhuji happy. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you so much for that introduction. Hare Krishna, Sanatana Dharma Prabhu. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much, Prabhu, for joining this morning and enlightening us on the topic of Srimad Bhagavatam. Last time also you gave on, I think tomorrow is Ekadasi. I thought today is Ekadasi. Somehow I'm feeling today is Ekadasi. But tomorrow is Ekadasi. Yeah, Hare Krishna.
Yeah. Hare Krishna. Wish you a very happy Krishna conscious birthday.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Please bless me.
May you keep serving like this enthusiastically. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. As our Sudhakar Prabhu has requested, I am also making a humble request. Please be on video. Please. That really encourages me, and I'll feel very happy to serve all of you. Okay. So we'll start with prayers. Is my voice audible? Is it very clear? You all are able to hear? Okay. Fine. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमः ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिन्निति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna. Thank you all devotees for coming this morning. For me it is very early morning. I'm at Mountain Standard Time, or you can call it Mountain Daylight. I'm 2 hours behind most of you. So it is sound travels very fast. Yes, but I'm very happy to be here.
Oh,
And
where are you, Prabhuji, right now?
I'm right now in Calgary. They've invited me for Rath Yatra. Okay. So far, traveling only within Canada because US Namvasis are yet to show me mercy. When they give mercy, I will come there also. Yes. So there's a Rath Yatra this particular, after the Ekadashi, there is a Rath Yatra. So we are here. So it's very, very early in the morning, but it's so amazing. Early morning Bhagavatam experiences are really very, very amazing because whatever we speak, whatever we hear, whatever we do, whatever we read, it really penetrates and is absorbed by the mind totally. Yes. So without further ado, let us dwell into the discussion of Srimad Bhagavatam 8th Canto, Chapter 5. So before going to the verse, let's try to just see what is there in this particular shloka. I'll try to give a brief summary of what is there in the shloka. So requesting all devotees to kindly turn on your videos and be attentive. So this chapter is called Demigods Appeal to the Lord. They've come to appeal for something. That's the chapter's name. So very briefly in the first 6 shlokas, the 5th Manu, the Raivata Manu, his activities are described because last one was Tamas Manu. What was the highlight of Tamas Manu? Gajendra Moksha. 4th Manu means Gajendra Moksha. Some say Tapas, some say Tamas. Okay, it's the same. And then later on, as soon as 6th Manu comes, there is a Chakshush Manvantra. So many things have happened in Chakshush Manvantra. Yes, even Narsimha Leela, the whole 7th canto is in Chakshush Manvantra. But another big highlight, universal event of Chakshush Manvantra is Samudra Manthan Leela. Wow. Samudra Manthan Leela is a very, very special pastime of this particular Manvatra. And for that particular reason, if you see this churning of milk ocean, this particular pastime, it goes on for few chapters, right? So why this pastime happened? Because of the curse given by Durvasa Muni to Indra and all the demigods. When leader makes mistakes, everyone has to suffer. So Indra made a mistake and then all the demigods, they have to suffer. So that happened. And then Brahma, they all go to their immediately. The demigods lose their immortality. Yes, they are defeated by the Asuras. I mean, we are lost now. What to do? So they approach Brahma. And Brahma is a very perfect leader. So Brahma, whenever any problem comes to him, of course, Brahma listens. He's a very good listener. He listens to the problem. After that, he glorifies the Lord and takes them to the Lord. Come to Dham Darshan. Come, let's go for Dham Yatra. Come. We will all go for Yatra. and let us become Krishna conscious. Sir, what about our solution? The only solution is to become Krishna conscious. Perfect leader. So Brahmaji decides to take everybody for a Shvetadvip Dham Yatra. Hari Bol. So before going to Yatra, he's preparing their consciousness. How many of you go for yatras? Sometimes, on and off. Okay, good. How many of you have a preparatory talk before going to yatra? I've seen many devotees when they are going to a particular dham, they hear to the previous dham yatra lectures of the spiritual master and try to prepare their consciousness. So the shloka that we're going to discuss is Brahmaji preparing the consciousness of demigods before taking them to Shvetadvip Dham ki jai. How many of you want to go to Shvetadvip Dham? Of course, in this body you cannot go. This body you cannot go. In fact, the abode of Lord in the spiritual world is also called as Shvetadvipam. In the Brahma Samhita, the last verse, there Brahma also says, right? In that particular abode of Shvetadvip, the white island of milk, there is Goloka Vrindavan. It's a particular island in that milk ocean. That is also called as Shvetadvip Dham. Correct? So here this Shvetadvip is there. Oh, that is there within this material world. So Lord gives some replica, some opportunity. What is Dham? Dham is a manifestation of Lord's eternal abode, a replica on the material world, so that devotees here can access. So this is demigod's Dham. If you want to join this particular yatra, you have to be Devta. If you are not Devta, not allowed entry. Like we also have some qualifiers for yatra. You have to be chanting 16 rounds for at least 2 years, following 4 regulative principles for 1 year. Only then you can come for yatra. And yatra leader here is Brahmaji. Wow. So this particular shloka, 8th canto, 5th chapter, 22nd shloka, Brahmaji is preparing the consciousness of demigods before going to the yatra. So let's recite this verse. Nayasya vadyo nacharakshaniyo nopekshaniya dharaniya paksha tatapi sarga sthiti samyamartham datte rajaslatva tamamsikane. Wow, beautiful shloka. Nayasya vadya. See, the Supreme Lord doesn't need to or doesn't have a job description to kill someone. And come on. If you see practically the entire Bhagavatam, so many asuras are dying. So sometimes one may feel maybe the Supreme Lord is a contract killer. Wow. You know, contract killer? We watch these all in movies. Come on, take this $1 million and kill that fellow. Yes, boss. Or sometimes they say, okay, take this $500,000 now. $500,000 before the work, $500,000 after work. And you want work to be done perfectly. How many of you seen such scenes? Right? So it may appear the Lord is killing so many demons, which means he too is something like contract killer. Yes, he's contract killer of demigods. He takes contracts from demigods. In return, they give him a lot of nice boga. Chapan bog. He's like a child. Takes the candy and does the work. It may appear like that. But Brahmaji is clarifying here to all the devotees and every personality who comes across this verse that Lord is not entitled to kill anyone. He is not a contract killer of us, of our demigods. That each time you have a problem, go to him and he'll kill the demon. He is not a contract killer. He's clarifying the position. Next. Nacha Rakshaniyo. Neither has he taken the contract to protect us. Each time you have a problem, you go to him. Yes, normally. I'm not talking about devotees. Normally, when do people go to temple? When they have some task to accomplish. Correct? They have a task. Oh, we have a problem. We tried a lot. It's not happening. So maybe we can go to temple and let's pray to God. It happens. And many times people go on YouTube. Do search. I have a particular desire. Which temple to go? Oh, you want a very, very nice child? Not getting children? Hmm? Trying for so many years? Want to get a child? Go to this temple and do this Monday puja. Next Monday, you'll get a child. Not getting married. You're in your mid 30s. Go to this temple, perform this Mangal Vrat, and get married. Long time. No success in job. No financial life. Don't worry. Go to this temple and just perform this particular vrata for a period of 3 weeks, and immediately you will get your dream company. Hare Krishna. This is one of the reasons why people go to fulfill their desires. Even in India, there's this famous song. Sukh sampati ghar aave, kashta mite tan ka. So Sukha Sampati ghar aave. Oh, please give us all varieties of happiness and wealth and prosperity, and let all the miseries go down the drain. People offer such kind of prayers. But Brahmaji is clarifying the position. Our Lord is not a person who's entitled to protect us each time we have a problem with Asuras. Please don't think him so cheap. He does it, but he is not meant for it. Yes, so similarly, Prabhupada would often say this: don't make God your order supplier. People go to God with a list and they start leading the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I want all these things immediately. Otherwise, you don't exist. That's it. You don't exist. There is no God. Yes. And especially this Bollywood drama. You see, you all have seen Bollywood sometimes before becoming devotees. Oh, yes. What happens there? Especially they have ladies. Ladies can exhibit very good emotions. They have ladies going to temple, ringing the bell 10 times, 100 times. Hey Bhagwan, if you are there, that's how the statement starts. If you really exist, do this for me, else you don't exist. Until the time you do this, I'm not going to leave this temple. I will sit right here at your feet and live my life here. Do it, do it, do it. And then there is some lightning that comes in the sky. There's rumbling of clouds. The camera moves from here and there. Yeah, so Brahmaji is saying, no, he is not entitled to protect any of us. No, we have to endure our own karma, right? Na upaiksaniya. Neither does he neglect anyone. This is one thing that people see. This is one of the questions that comes to me many times. Thanks to my hairstyle and dress. Thanks to my hairstyle and dress, any questions regarding God, people feel this guy is the one who has the answers. So people come and ask, I've been going to temple so many times and praying to God for this. Does God listen to our prayers? When does he listen? What time? He listens only in Brahma Muhurt? Or after that also he is listening? After sleeping, he doesn't listen to prayers? So does God live? Because I feel neglected. I've done so many prayers, but nothing's happening. No, Krishna doesn't neglect anyone. That is also clarified. Everyone's prayers are answered. He doesn't neglect anybody. Nobody will feel neglected. There will be some reciprocation. The problem is we want something from God, but God gives us what you need. That's the difference. And what we get is our need, but we don't understand that. Why didn't God give me what I want? Because that's not good for us. And we feel Lord has neglected us. We got neglected. So now we'll change God. Change. Someone else. Till now coming to Vishnu, now we go somewhere else. Some Devi or some Devata will go. That also doesn't work. We'll change religion only. We'll change the full. That doesn't work. Let us become atheist. Yeah. Hare Krishna. So na upekshaniya. He doesn't upeksha means to neglect. He doesn't do that. Yes. Adaraniya Pakshaha. So Adaraniya means there is nobody who's respectable or to be respected by the Lord. Yeah, he doesn't have to respect anyone. But still, nevertheless, we find when Bhrigu Muni comes to the abode of Lord, he treats him with such respect and honor. He gets up, he starts massaging the feet of Durvasa, our Bhrigu Muni, and says, "Oh, great sage Bhrigu, my Vaikuntha Dham has become fortunate by the presence of your lotus feet in my Dham. Thank you so much for coming here. But how unfortunate. I am such a poor receiver of my guest. I was sleeping nicely. You came here, I did not receive you well. So you had to come and kick me to make me realize. But my chest is so hard, your feet is so soft. Yes, your feet must be definitely paining now. Let me massage it for you." He doesn't have to do this. Before Kumaras come on the gate, the Lord comes from his home to the gate. He's coming out of Vaikuntha. Even Jai Vijay are shocked. My God, who are these four guys? Who are these four boys, tiny fellows? The Lord of Vaikuntha has left his pastimes and come here. In fact, the entire Vaikuntha came. Mother Lakshmi was there, all his associates. He came there to show them respect. First, the objective was something else. If you deeply analyze, Lord was not happy with four Kumaras. He was happy with Jai Vijay. He came for Jai Vijay actually, to give them some solace that whatever has happened is my wish. But still, if you look, he came to respect them. The Lord worships the Brahmanas. He doesn't have to do this, right? And similarly, na pakshaha. Lord doesn't take sides. Because each time, this was one of the doubts that Yudhishthir Maharaj had. When Yudhishthir Maharaj heard about Indra being favored every time, he got a doubt, Narad Muni doubt. And that is a doubt that created the entire seventh canto of Bhagavatam. Yes, please, Narada, please tell me. Every time, Lord listens to this Indra, he always listens to Indra and he tells the Asuras. So is Lord Indra party? Hiranyakashipu had the same allegation. Oh, this Vishnu is supposed to be equal to all. He's supposed to be the supreme father of all. And he is killing my brother or protecting that Indra. I will kill him because he's taking side of the demigods. But no, Lord doesn't take anyone's side. He's neutral. Tathapi. Yes. So the word tathapi means still, yet. Sargastiti samyamartham. For the purpose of creation, maintenance, and dissolution, destruction. For that purpose. Artham. That he takes rajas sattva tamasi amsi kale. In due course of time. Yes, yada yada dharmasya glani bhavati bharat. Pradatmanam srijamya paritrana. In that particular time, Sambhavami yuge yuge. We see, na? Yuge yuge, we see the time. So time and again, he takes forms which appear like the forms of Raja, Sattva, and Tama. Beautiful shloka, right? Such an amazing shloka to prepare consciousness. He's supreme personality of Godhead, not anybody's contract killer, not anybody's protector. He's not a person who has taken the contract to protect everyone. Because there's another question that people ask. Oh, there's such a big calamity happened. Where was God? Why didn't protect them? He has not taken a contract for that. No, he is a supreme enjoyer. He allows everybody to follow their own karma. He doesn't neglect anyone. You pray to him, he doesn't neglect you. He doesn't need to worship or respect anyone. Still, out of respect, he comes. He doesn't take anyone's side. It may appear he's taken sides of someone. No. But still, not only this, he still specifically comes through, he doesn't have to incarnate, but he takes incarnations, which apparently are in the mode of passion, goodness, and ignorance. Time and again, time to time, Kali. As per time, he keeps doing that. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. For the Supreme Personality of Godhead, there is no one to be killed, no one to be protected, no one to be neglected, no one to be worshipped. Yes, this is for the first part. Nonetheless, for the sake of creation, maintenance, annihilation, according to time, he accepts different forms as incarnations, either in the mode of goodness, passion, ignorance. What is this? Is Supreme Lord under three modes? No. Even the worshipper, yes, even the worshipper of the Supreme Lord becomes Gunatita. If we read the Bhagavad Gita 14 chapter 22 to 25, this section. So this particular section, it indicates the qualities and characteristics of those devotees who worship the Lord. Mai chananya yogena bhaktirabhya vicharini. First of all, Krishna explains what are the characteristics of someone who has crossed the three modes. And how to cross three modes? Solution is here. Only by Ananya Bhakti. Even if you do Jnana, you come to mode of goodness. You cannot cross the three modes. It's only Ananya Bhakti that can cross. One can cross over the three modes of nature. Right? So if Krishna is, devotees are Gunatit, how can he come under the three modes? Gunavash. He is Gunadhish. He is the master of three modes. Yes, that is his position. But still, out of kindness, he appears in the society of demigods, like Vamana. He appears in the society of humans, like Rama, Krishna, Balarama, and he appears even in the society of animals, like Matsya, Kurma, Varaha. And it appears that Lord has accepted the three modes. Because the bodies of demigods are made prominently of goodness, bodies of human beings in passion, and the bodies of animals are usually supplemented by the mode of ignorance. So far, so good. Now let's go to the purport of Srila Prabhupada. So, what is the theme of this verse? Prabhupada just very beautifully talks about the theme of this verse is Krishna is equal to everyone, Lord's equality. Yes, Lord's equality. He is not partial. But Krishna, this particular verse, this verse states that Krishna is impartially partial. That's the theme. We'll discuss this. This is confirmed by the Lord himself in the Bhagavad Gita 9.29. Samoham sarvabhuteshu name dvesho asti na priyah ye bhajanti tu mam bhaktya maite teshu chapyaham. Right? So what is Krishna saying? Samoham, I'm equal to all, I'm impartial. Sarvabhuteshu, irrespective of whether they are asuras, danavas, daityas, manushas, devatas, pashus, animals, sarvabhuteshu, everyone, I'm equal to everyone. Name dveshosti, I envy no one. Na asti priyaha, neither am partial to anyone. So this is the impartiality aspect of Krishna. Or what is the next aspect? Ye bhajanti tu mam bhaktya. But those devotees who worship me in devotion, who do my bhajan, maite teshu chapi. He is a friend in me, and I am also friend to him. So I am partial. So what is the meaning of impartially partial? Krishna is partial to his devotees. This is the fact. But what is impartiality? Impartiality is Krishna allows everyone to become his devotee. Let's look at the dynasty of Daityas. Prahlad, Bali. Let's look at the dynasty of Asuras. Vritrasura. Let's look at the dynasty of Rakshasas. Vibhishana. So there is no restriction that, okay, Asuras, Devas, and Danavas and Daityas cannot become devotees. Right? They cannot become devotees. They can become devotees. There are very good devotees. There are two Daityas are Mahajans. Out of the list of 12 Mahajanas, 2 are Daityas. Yes, 2 out of 12 is a big percentage. So we understand that Krishna is impartially partial. He's partial to his devotees, but he gives everyone equal chance to become a devotee, just like a sun. If you look at a sun, I'll just draw this. The sun is impartially distributing the rays of heat and light. Especially the people in the West, in Canada, they love summers. Oh, summertime means best time for everyone. People are so happy. After a huge winter and snow, they want sun. Everyone wants sun, so they are profusely accepting sun's mercy. People of India cannot understand this. Right? So here, if you see the heat and light given by sun is to everybody. But a person who's sitting inside a house, he has locked his house, he has gone inside a room, locked his room, he has shut his window with curtains. Yes, he has blindfolded himself and he's closing his eyes. Hare Krishna, will he be able to experience sun? And he said, there is no sun. Why? Because I cannot see the sun. Oh, if you have to see the sun, what you have to do? First, open your eyes, remove the blindfold. Yes, open your windows, open your door, open your house, get out. Get outside your house and see the sun. That's the way you will experience the sun. So, similarly, Guru is that personality. Om Ajnana Timirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. He removes that block of the blindfold of ignorance. Every day, this is the first prayer that we recite in Mangalacharan. Om Ajnana Timirandhasya. So he's removing that blindfold and giving the disciple the capacity to see for yourself. That is a thankless task of Guru. The very meaning of Guru means the remover of darkness. How? By removing that blindfold of ignorance, the blindfold of false ego that we have worn. Right? So here, although the Lord is impartial, he gives special attention to his devotees. Can you give some examples where Lord gives special attention to his devotees? You can all type it in the chat. I would love to see all of you type in the chat. Special attention to devotees. Okay. Sudama. Special attention. Yes, he gave him so much of special attention for being a friend. He came out, took him, kept him on his own asana, made him sleep on his own bed, massaged him with his own hands, fed him in a golden plate. So much of special attention given to him, a care. Of course, Krishna is devoted like this to every Brahmana. But with him, he was even Mother Lakshmi, Rukmini, she was also fanning him. And what is the special attention? He gives special attention to the devotion that he had brought with him, the chipped rice. And he took it from, he would not do this with any other Brahman. Poor Brahmana, whatever bhiksha he has taken, that is his bhiksha. But he just took it. Yes, he took it and he started having it with full right. Isn't this special? Treating Sudama specially? And then he tells him that this is the best thing I've ever had in my life. How special Sudama would have felt. Prahlad Maharaj, again special. Sambe sabhayam na mrigam na manusham. He came in the form of Narsimha not to kill Hiranyakashipu, to give pleasure to Prahlad. Namaste Narasimhaya. Prahlad Ahalada Daini. First, what is his first objective? To give pleasure to Prahlad. Then Hiranyakashipu Vakshaha. Shilatankana Khale. That is the second object. That is the secondary objective, not the primary objective. The primary objective is Prahlad Ahalada Daini. To give pleasure to Prahlad. The secondary objective is to, okay, deliver this demon also. He's all, okay, this fellow is also there. Fine. We'll take care of him. Finish. Now Prahlad, you tell me. So killing of Hiranyakashipu is like few fractions, not much. But the time spent with Prahlad, the attention given to him. In fact, in that episode, Prahlad gets the limelight. Even Mother Lakshmi is inspired by the Lord to tell Lakshmi, shh, don't come near. Tell everyone you don't know me. And she says, oh, okay. Oh my Lord, I'll do that. I don't know this person. I'm not going near him. And Prahlad gets that attention with the Lord. Dhruv Maharaj, yes. Dhruv Maharaj, a small boy. Now, who takes a small boy seriously? Imagine, just imagine, okay? How many of you have got wrong number calls? And these days, it's very rare. But you have got wrong number, some wrong number calling you. Hello, is this such and such a person? Sorry, wrong number. We keep it right. How many of you got that wrong number calls? Today's day and age is difficult, but it happens sometimes, right? Cross connection or something. Yes. So imagine there's a child who's repeatedly calling you and saying something childish. Will you take it so seriously? Okay, this fellow keeps calling. No. In fact, sometimes it happens. Sometimes. I'm not saying always. If there is some person who is asking very childish questions, then preachers tend to think how to avoid this person. Okay, I will allot some other mentor to this person. Number no, that also will not work out. What to do? I'll give some homework to this person. Please go and read this and come back. Don't bother me. Yes, but here is the Lord who is taking a child so seriously and coming and taking his childish desire so seriously. I want kingdom greater than Brahma. Come on, Brahma is the personality of this Brahmanda. What can be greater than Brahmanda? Should I create another bigger Brahmanda within this Brahmanda? How is that possible? But Lord did it. He said, you take over my Vaikuntha. Which means Dhruv Maharaj practically wanted. Who is greater than Brahma in this world? Lord. He wanted to be the Lord. So he gave him. You please take my Vaikuntha planet is there. Dhruva Loka. I'll name it. I'll name it the property after your name. Today nobody knows that as Vaikuntha Loka. Not that I'll go somewhere else. You take my planet. It's called Dhruva Loka. He named it after property, name change, proprietor change. Take it. Dhruva, your planet. Yes. And now you control the whole universe. This is the greatest. Yes, and do this and then you come back to my planet also. Come to Vaikuntha. There we'll have special pastimes. Nobody had desired like this before. Of course, Hiranyakashipu also wanted to be Lord, but that was not in a very healthy manner. It was not a healthy desire. He wanted to kill the Lord. Dhruva Maharaj wanted to be greater than him. But only one person is greater than Brahma. That's the Lord. Okay, so be it. I'll become like him. He didn't want it to become Lord in Mayavadi sense. He wanted a position greater than Brahma, which is held by Lord. So Lord gave his position. Take it. So nice. Isn't this special? So like this, there are so many. Draupadi. What was Krishna doing? Krishna was having lunch. He was having his bhoga. Bhoga time. Bhoga time, nobody should disturb the Lord. But having bhoga, that time his devotee called. What to do? He left his plate. Lord left his bhoga, and I should pay attention to this devotee. because her honor is more than her life, more important than the life. Let me leave my bhoga, it's not so important. But special bhoga Dwarka queens with their own hands, preparing Krishna's all favorite items, arranging it so well. Krishna left that. Sorry, I have to take this call. I don't know. I don't have experience of Grihastha ashram. But imagine wives, you all have husbands, you have cooked with so much of devotion and so much of effort for your husband. And imagine your husband says, sorry, I have a Zoom meeting now. And he's attending a Zoom call and having your food, not paying attention to it. How do you feel? Yes, Krishna didn't mind that. He said, I am Bhakta Vatsal. I am more attached to my devotee. The devotee's call is very intense. I have to give her a special attention. But what are you going to do? I will not be visible, but I'll appear in the form of a dress and protect the honor of my devotee. So Krishna even appeared as dress for his devotee and wrapped the body of Draupadi. Many examples. We can go on and on. You all gave the wonderful examples. And that's how Lord gives special attention. And this special attention that Lord gives to his devotees is Bhagavatam. That's what is there in Srimad Bhagavatam. How devotees got the special attention of Lord. And that's the hope for all of us. That even if we chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. If we do our japa with special attention, then Krishna will give us special attention. Yes, we need to do our japa with special attention. So I'm speaking for myself. I don't. I need all of your blessings to do. Yes. Yeah. Therefore, the Lord says in the Bhagavad Gita, first thing, Paritranaya sadhuna. I come to give special attention to my devotees, the sadhu. Vinashaya cha dushkritam. That's the secondary objective, to finish the demons. Dharma samsthapanarthaya. And then I establish the religion. I have established the proper systems. Because these few fellows, what they do, the demons? Yes, these demons, they hamper the system. They tamper the system. And because they've tampered the system, first of all, I destroy the demons, I destroy the demonic system, and I re-establish my original system. I have to do that. To whom? To devotees. My devotees, since I protected and favored my devotees, they will do it. I just need to empower them. And the system is established. And this happens, Sambhavami Yuge Yuge. To deliver the pious and to annihilate the miscreants, as well as to re-establish the principles of religion, I myself appear millennium after millennium. Again, today's words. The Lord has nothing to do with anyone's protection or destruction. But for creation, maintenance, and annihilation of this material world, he apparently has to act either in goodness, in passion, or darkness. The same translation. Yes. So, meaning, and as such, if you read the Bhagavad Gita, 9th chapter, there's Udasina Vadasina. One of the qualities of Lord is Udasina. He's actually got nothing to give and take with his material operations. No. He has left it to the material nature. But nevertheless, out of his mercy he comes, his kripa. Just like the president or a prime minister of a country doesn't have to visit the jail, the prison. He doesn't have to do that. Absolutely not. But then they do visit the prison. It's to do a great favor to the prisoners, to inspire them to be better citizens and come out and come and serve in the regular society. Same way the Lord appears in this material world is an act of mercy, great mercy. Right? He's diverting his attention from his pastime. He can continue his pastime. He's very happy there. These guys left me and went to material world. They're bad. Their misfortune. What did I tell them to go? No, they went. Now let them do. But no, he comes again and again. Sambhavami Yuge Yuge again. to give us that inspiration. Please come. You are not happy here. Please come back to me. Actually, however, he is unaffected by these modes of nature. We discussed that already. He is the supreme lord for everyone. As a king sometimes punishes or rewards someone to maintain law and order, the supreme personality of Godhead, although having nothing to do with the activities of this material world, sometimes appears as various incarnations according to time, place, and object. And thus, he punishes whom? Vinashaya dushkritam. Rewards whom? The devotees. Paritranaya sadhuna. So this is an activity that he comes to perform. Right? Okay. I would like to pause here and request devotees if there are any questions. And it's my humble apology to the admins. I may have to leave a little early today. So I'll leave in another 12 minutes, 5 minutes early. There's good news for all devotees. You'll be liberated 5 minutes before. Any questions?
Yes, devotees, if they have any questions, please ask Prabhuji. Yes. Anita Ramya Mataji, yes.
Okay, not unmute. I have to unmute. Sorry. Yeah, please go ahead, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for a very nice, wonderful class. And Prabhuji, this my question is initially you were saying about the verse in Bhagavad Gita, right? The Lord is impartially partial, right? So can you explain more on that, Prabhuji, with some more examples?
Yeah, I can explain. But the examples will not change. Instead of sun, you can take the rains. Rains pour everywhere. But a person who wants to benefit from rain has to come and access the rain. Come on, harvest that rain. We have to do the rainwater harvesting. So people who have that plan for rainwater harvesting, that is, they will be able to accept the rainwater. Otherwise, the rain will go down the drain. Correct? So Lord has impartially partial means the whole essence of this is Lord is partial to his devotees. Very simple way to understand. But who can become a devotee? Anybody. Mami partha vipashitta yepisu papayoneha striyo vaishyastata shudras tepi yanti paramgatim. I have given access to everyone to become devotee. Yes. Just like, for example, this particular conference call, Bhakti Sanjapa call is open to everybody. We don't restrict anyone to come. Oh, only US, Canada allowed. Others all, please don't come. Don't show your faces. Not allowed in this group. Do we do that? No, it's open to all to come. Please come and associate and give us your association. So Krishna is also very open to invite. And those who come for the class will get the Bhagavatam. Oh, I did not get the Bhagavatam. Today I didn't get Bhagavatam. Why? Because you didn't come. Got it right?
Yeah.
So he is partial in the sense, yes, he will show special attention to his devotee. But he is impartial. Why is impartial? Because anyone can become his devotee. Is that okay?
Yeah. Okay. And one more question is like the Lord helps the one who helps himself, right? Also, that's also there. So even we see in case means like so many cases we see in Bhagavatam, even taking the case of Arjuna also. So how to understand this, Prabhuji? So is it's like when we do our work, only the Lord will help us. Otherwise, He will not help us. It's like that.
Yes. So there is actually a very deep meaning to that. I was yesterday taking a class. I was saying the same thing to my group of people. There are three things, three aspects. We can always know how we advance. One is Sukriti. Sukriti is the bhakti we have done in the past life. Then there is Swacheshtha, our sadhana that we are doing in the present life. And there is Kripa. Kripa can be Mahat Kripa, great souls, mercy of great souls, or direct Kripa by Lord also. But who gets the Kripa? Who does the Swacheshta? We get them, we have to depend on mercy. But who gets the mercy? Who does the sadhana? If we don't do sadhana, we cannot say we didn't get mercy. If you do the sadhana, we cannot say I have to get them. We can't demand it. Because I'm doing sadhana, I have to get mercy. No, the mercy is passes. But without doing sadhana, you will not get it. So God helps them, those who help themselves. Similarly, Srinvata Swakata Krishna Punya Shravana Kirtana. Hridayantastoya Badrani Vidunoti Suhritsadam. Yes, Krishna cleanses the heart of all the dirty things from his devotee's heart. But for whom? Who makes the effort to listen to Bhagavatam, who makes the effort to attend Srimad Bhagavatam and attend it very attentively. So that is the effort we have to put. And then God helps them. Is that clear? I'll unmute, don't worry. I have muted everyone for one reason, because there are some devotees who get accidentally unmuted and it disturbs the class. Yes.
Okay, okay, Prabhuji. So actually, what happens, when we say this to the small children, they say only when we do something, the Lord will help us. Otherwise, He will not help us. So this is the question which we get from the children. So that's why I asked the question.
Text has a context every time.
Hmm.
So whenever we share the text, we also have to give the context.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure. Sudhakarpu, if you allow, can I take the question on the chat?
Yes, Prabhuji, yeah, sure.
Lord doesn't need to come to this material world and leave his eternal pastimes, but he comes out of his mercy and love for us, where he wants us out of our miseries. Most people will not try to help again and again if one refuses their help. However, the Lord is so merciful, he is always there for us even if we neglect him. Yes. That's why I think I had got this verse in Bhakti Sangjapa only. Madrik prapanna pashupasha vimokshanaaya muktaya bhuri karunaya namolayaya. He is bhuri karunaya. That's one of the qualities of Lord. Bhuri karunaya. Karunaya means merciful. Bhuri karunaya means very merciful. How many times you reject the Lord, he will still not leave. He keeps having hope against hope. That one day, in one body, in one day, one birth, this jiva, this bird will turn towards me, not simply eat the fruits. Shvetashvatara Upanishad, two birds sitting on the same branch, right? And one is eating the fruit, and another one is watching. So Krishna has hope. Someday this fellow will look at me. That's why he keeps continuing to come as Paramatma, waiting for that one. He's just waiting for that one moment when he will turn and look at me. Please look at me and I will give you everything. How to stop one from going to Lord as order supplier and wish fulfiller if it is natural thing one has done all of their life? Nothing wrong. It is not wrong to go to Lord to ask for desires if we have. Yes, but that is Sakama Bhakti. And even if you see Nishkama Bhakti, when do you enter the platform Nishkama Bhakti? Through Sakama Bhakti only, right? What is the yoga ladder? Before Nishkam Bhakti comes Sakam Bhakti. That is Sakam Karma Yogi. Then Nishkam Karma Yogi. So it is not possible to become Nishkam directly, but definitely there is a way to reduce the karma, material desires. And the material desires will reduce if we take up initiatives which are of spiritual desires. We need to cultivate the spiritual desires. Material desires need not be cultivated. They are naturally there. It is there. But spiritual desires have to be cultivated through Sangha, association. So we associate with great devotees. I see Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada had such compassion to fulfill his guru's desires. So his guru planted the seed. Go preach in the English language in the Western world. And Prabhupada took that seed and made it into a big, big tree. The tree got many, many fruits. And he distributed one fruit to all his disciples. And they got the seed. And they took this mission to compassion. And anytime we come in contact with them, Sangat Sanjayate Kama, immediately we also get that desire. No, we should also preach this message. right? So through that Sangha, we have to cultivate those spiritual desires. By associating with Srimad Bhagavatam and listening to the prayers of these great souls, we also get those desires. By singing the wonderful Vaishnava bhajan songs of the Acharyas, we also get that desire. You get the point, right? So this has to be, we have to put effort. You have to put effort to become Nishkama. It will not happen naturally. Material desires will keep coming naturally. Just like, for example, when we get shaven up, they shave us. Yesterday I shaved, one devotee shaved for me. The first time we shave, it's a big ceremony of a brahmachari shaving and joining the ashram. So the senior devotees, the senior monks, they shave us. And they tell us philosophy. They tell these hairs are like material desires. They will keep coming. But through sadhu sangha, you have to keep taking off those material desires. You can all remember this example. So desires, just like material desires, will keep coming. But to take them off, those spiritual desires, that has to be, we have to take initiative to do that. All right. I have time for one last question, then I have to leave after 2 minutes. Any comment? Any reflection? Any point that you liked? You can also share that. Good example is borrowed example. What I heard in Parampara, I am repeating.
Prabhuji, just to my understanding of the Mataji's question, impartial. Can we interpret like this in today's world, like the management giving to the increments to all and bonus to somebody? Is something like that? I'm just trying to correlate.
Yes.
I'm not sure.
Whoever performs well, they get. See, everyone is given a platform to perform. Today's management may be corrupt also. They may have nepotism and all. But usually they're supposed to be like that. Give good platform to everyone to perform, and whoever is a good performer, remunerate them.
You
Correct.
can consider as a partial.
But they are not samoham sarvabhuteshu. They are partial aham sarvabhuteshu. Sarva dveshoti name priya. Nobody is dear. Ye kamantu mam employee maiteshu chapyam. Whichever employee fulfills my tasks, that fellow is very dear to me. It's very opposite to Krishna's philosophy. But yes, they are supposed to be like that. Management is supposed to be like that. Give everyone equal platform to perform, irrespective of their backgrounds. And when they perform well, whoever performs well, give them bonus increment. Yes, correct. You're right. All right. So thank you so much, dear devotees, for giving me this opportunity to come. Gunadish. Gunadish means master of 3 modes. You can refer to Bhagavad Gita, 14th chapter. Yeah. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Guru Srila Prabhupada की जय, संतान श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय, समस्त गौर भक्त वृंद की जय,
Hare
जपा
Krishna, Prabhuji.
की जय, गौर
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Once again, we would like to offer our obeisances to you. Vancha kalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhubhyeva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. जय वैष्णव की जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय हिज ग्रेट सनातन धर्म प्रभु जी की जय
राधे राधे
प्रभुपाद की जय।
राधे राधे
कृष्णा कांशियस
हरि बोल राधे राधे
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Thank you, dear
Krishna.
devotees, for joining today's class. Thank you all for wishing me on this special day. I'm really very grateful to all of you. Please forgive me for any offenses. And thank you, Lalitangi Mataji, for your wishes. And are you there on the call? Happy birthday, Mataji. Mataji is not still there on the call. Maybe we can write a message to her. Hare Krishna. We'll close the call for today. Gauranga Nityananda.
Radhe.